guys? I'm in a pretty good mood today, and I have to tell this story. I have only told a few people, and I haven't even been 100% truthful to those few people. So, I guess here it goes. This is the time that I got scammed in LA. This is gonna be really hard to tell, not because it's like sad. It is sad. It's sad as fuck. No, but because it's embarrassing. I'm gonna sound like an idiot even more than I already do. Please don't judge me. All right, let me tell you the background a little bit. So the week before this happened, my card was stolen. It was used. It wasn't me. So I called the bank. I told them, they froze my card, whatever, no big deal. I got the money back from that. But a week or two later, I got a call on the phone and they said, hey, someone has your social security number and they're using it to put on all these charges. This is what they said, exactly. You have drug charges in Springfield, Missouri, which is where I'm from, and these were in June, earlier that June. And I was like, no, I've been in California this whole time. And so I was like, oh my God, maybe the people who stole my credit card got my social security number also. I start freaking out. They said, since you have all these charges, we have no choice but to take you in. You're gonna be pressed with these charges that were under your social security. And I told them, I was like, that makes sense. They took my card. They were like, okay, calm down. We understand. If you follow all these rules, then you'll be free, like it'll be no problem, but you have to comply. But I'm like, I gotta call my mom. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna call my mom. They're like, no, you can't call anybody. I was like, I'm not 21. I'm underage. Well, can you say that? It doesn't matter. I told them I'm not 21. I have the right to call my mom. She needs to know about this. And they said, no, you can't hang up the phone with us. So I was like, okay, I'm freaking out. I'm crying. The scammers on the phone told me, they said, stop crying, ma'am. Bitch! How? How are they gonna tell me that? I didn't know, so I was like, okay, you know. I said, okay, here's what you need to do first. You need to go to your bank account. You need to put all your money into one account, and then you need to protect that because they can get into your account with your social, whatever. And I'm like, oh shit, that makes sense. This is where it starts to get really bad. They said, here's your first step. You need to secure all the money in your bank account. So you need to go to Target and put all your money onto these gift cards. But you just need to have them physically in your hand so they can't get into your bank account and take that. Which now, looking back, it doesn't make sense because I could fucking freeze my accounts. But you have to understand, I'm on the phone, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Just sobbing in tears. They literally are on the phone. They give me directions to the Target from the place I'm at, which is scary as fuck. So I drive to this Target. I buy like 4 or 6 gift cards, Target gift cards, with everything I own in my bank, like literally to zero. And then they said that they needed to have the numbers. Look at how ratchet my nails are. I've got like 4 on! So, that's embarrassing. Are you ready for this part? So I read them the numbers of the gift cards. I gave them the fucking gift card numbers. Handed it over with a bow on top. And then after that, I read them all the numbers of these fucking gift cards. That was literally kind of it. They were like, okay, thank you. Like, we're gonna call you in about an hour. Wait, they said, give us time to process the paperwork. and then they would give me a call back. I waited a full goddamn hour and I called the number back and the number couldn't be reached. The number was no longer in service. So I called my mom and I was like, Mom, this happened to me. This is really weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. And she said, oh, honey. And I knew from that minute, I just started crying again. Bro, I had $0 and 0 cents in my bank account. Literally nothing. I couldn't afford to get gas in my car. I couldn't eat. $0. I've never had $0 in my entire life. I can't remember a time. And I'm in LA. Here I am, rent's due next week. I am depressed for days. I didn't eat. I mean, shit. I didn't want to eat. Like, I stayed in bed. Oh my God. My parents both helped me out. Like, let me pay my rent at least. And then I ended up getting a job. But that was the scariest time. Like, how could I be so dumb? Like, it makes me feel so dumb. Not dumb, I don't want to say that. I mean just... What the fuck is that word? Naive, bro. Naive. But I mean, that's LA for you. That's literally LA in a nutshell. LA is waiting for fresh meat. And it was just me that time, you know? They got to me. Now, I don't pick up the phone unless I see the name. I learned my lesson. Okay, I did. I know what I did wrong. I know you don't give out your social security. I know you don't give out your fucking bank account. I know you don't listen to the foreign people when they call you on the phone. I get it. But in that traumatic time, you have to understand. Has that ever happened to you guys? Has it happened? Did you guys know about that? Is that something that like I just didn't know? I never knew people would call you and finesse the fuck out of you. I didn't. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know. Maybe I knew it. It didn't happen like where I'm from. I could be dumb. I am. I know. But shit, dude. Thousands of dollars. Thousands and thousands of dollars. They just swiped. They were probably like, this is the easiest goddamn day we've had in a long time. They're probably like, we're going to go round 2 for this girl. It's fine. I learned my lesson. I did. But now I'm like very cautious, overly cautious. I don't trust like anybody now. I don't. As you should not trust anybody in LA. It's fucking eat or be eaten. They're waiting. They're waiting for fresh meat. So that was really rough, to say the least. I hope you learned from my experience. If that's never happened to you, and if it has, please reach out to me. Please comment. Please DM me. Please tell me that this has happened to you before. It would make me feel so much better. That was a rough one. But I'm smarter now. I learned my lesson. I learned to trust no bitch, you know? We just keep it pushing. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. I post new content every week.